Hey guys, welcome back to our Forza Horizon 5 video. We are back. This is update 19, and we have a bunch of stuff going on in Forza. As you can clearly see around us, is putting Neon Night in the series, and we also have gotten our setting expansion out. Forza Horizon 5 Rally Adventure here, and we are going to check that out mostly tomorrow. I figured I'd play a little bit first, and I get some more stuff unlocked where you have to see some cars we can drive around in, but yeah, today we're going to check out, or throughout the week we have 4 new cars added to the game. Super excited. We also have some new features and anti-lane, new wide body kits, here M3 right here. We'll be checking that out. Definitely have to check some of these new cars as well as we'll also be checking some of this out in the future and such. But today we have a new car for us to go and check out. Throughout this month, each week we're receiving one brand new car that's never been in a Forza game before. And today we have a pretty cool one. Here we have our Rimac Nevera. This is kind of like, yeah, this is the concept version. I mean, this is the full production version of the Rimac Concept 2, which we already have in the game. So this is sort of a new car, not really. It's the devs actually went through with it, and this is all like new modeling. Like they didn't just edit the old models, copy and paste it. There are slight differences in the bodywork, and slight differences like upgrades and power and stats of this car. So the devs actually kind of went through with it and made this a whole new car, even though it is quite similar to the Concept 2. While we first dig into a race, first, a cool feature of this car is that it actually has a track mode, which is the all-wheel drive, and drift mode. If you toggle, you press the left bumper stick, you're in drift mode. It shuts off the front electric motors and only powers the rear ones. However, it's not a very good drift car considering it's really at an angle and has way too much horsepower and it's quite heavy. So we also come back and kind of make a bit of a better drift tune, I guess. But for now, why don't we go for a road race and enter a new race. Not sure what car we'll do, but let's just see how well it goes on some other effects. And one noticeable difference on this car is that it only has one gear. I kind of actually preferred the Concept 2 having 2 gears, just since it gives a lot better acceleration and top speed combination. Yeah, overall, I think it's still boogie when it comes to acceleration. Also, it seemed like it didn't have a good torque vectoring at all. Like it just kind of, I went around a corner, it just kind of spun up into like a frenzy almost. Like that kind of just slipped out everywhere. It's because the wheels were spinning like crazy, but this one seems to drive quite a bit better. Still kind of underused because it's 4,000 pounds. But I know we always want new cars in the Horizon games, but it really makes me miss the IDR. I don't know why that didn't get included in the roster for Horizon 5. Cross the line. Good performance from the Nevera. This is never really going to be that much of a competitive car. I'm really kind of limited to the amount of builds we can do with it. So why don't we start up with just kind of a maxed out tune, I was thinking. Let's go to our festival. No engine upgrades, no power upgrades, no drivetrain, because you can't actually switch it from rear wheel and all-wheel drive in free roam, so I don't know why you would need a rear wheel drive conversion since it can change on the fly, which I think is pretty neat, like our Mach-E 1400. There we go, X-Class. We are nearly 1,000 pounds lighter, so yeah, our X-Class Nevera does. I've already mentioned another cool feature that's been added to Forza is launch control. So basically, I didn't get any crazy wheels spin off the line there just because it's an assist you can turn on. It basically causes your car to have the perfect amount of grip when you start the line in a race, or if you hold down the handbrake when you're like in free roam and then press the gas, that's how you activate it. Just release the handbrake to go. Yeah, we're kind of running into troubles with the concepts we ran into again, where I think this has made it lighter. It's a lot harder to control now, actually, just because it's a lot more wheel. Yeah, it just feels like there's a lot more wheel stick to the corners. Yeah, like even though we have our handling parts on here, should handle better with our secret tires and stuff. It feels like it. That it used to get nice and the roads aren't hot at all, but now it doesn't really feel as good as it did before. But one thing that I think this car will obviously be really good at is drag racing. So why don't we take it back to our festival and see how good of a drag car we can turn this thing into. Nevera does. Wait, was that a 7-second quarter mile? 7.5 seconds. That is fast. I'm gonna retry it, but I don't think we're gonna faster time just because I'm gonna know what to do. Yeah, basically 7.5 second quarter mile. Like, that's a fast drag car. Alright, so why don't we... I want to kind of try an off-road build now with the Rally Adventure out. Not just like a... This thing would be good at rally, but I want to try like a full-on, like, chunky tires off-road build, I guess. Thank you. The corner a little bit too fast. I'm just a little bit jank off road just because it's kind of finicky, but we are fast. This is okay. Unfortunately, this race is gonna kind of mess up our kind of effect of our Venom Black paint job. It's gonna get it all dirty. It's weird, the one race we're gonna win in this car is the check ourselves, there we go. The edge is miles behind, they haven't even hit the ramp yet. Okay. Easy W for the concept for the Nevera off-road. Let's try, for our last build of the day, let's do a drift build. And I know that this does have a dedicated drift mode, but I would be a lot more confident with all-wheel drive, so we're actually going to keep it in track mode while we're drifting it. Like this ugly thing, I don't need it. The race differential. Unfortunately, we don't have a drift diff on this thing. We could go with our drag tires, but I kind of would. I kind of want to go with our drift tires. We haven't really had that much luck with our drag tires in the past, drift-wise. We'll keep the maximum thickness since I think we'll definitely be needing that. The thing about I like about electric drift cars is yes, they are quite heavy, but it's instant torque that's able to just summon any time in the middle of a corner. That's why I think electric drift cars are really going to be the next big thing that blow. Like, I don't know why people yet to discover just how insane EVs are at drifting when they become more lightweight, more accessible. I guess people are like. When Teslas depreciate and people are on some like aftermarket lightweight parts and like, strip them down, I think they're gonna become like insane drift cars. Drift zone. Over halfway done actually. There are almost 1,000 drift points. I mean, yeah, almost 1,000 points. So, also not a bad drift car, as it turns out. It's really smooth, really easy to drive. Just dab the handbrake and then just. Oh yeah, and next week we are gonna be checking out our Cadillac CT5V Blackwing. This is kind of the new replacement, the successor to the CTSV. We're going to be checking that out. There's a supercharged V8 over 600 horsepower, rear-wheel drive, manual transmission. Can't wait to see it. So that thing's finally in a Forza game. But for today, this has been the Rimac Nevera. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.